Okay, and we're back with another episode of the Illuminati News Hour podcast show right here on Illuminati Podcast. I'm your host, I'm your pastor, Mr. Michael Smith, and my co-host is Sister Harvey. If you are new to this podcast, please go ahead and hit that follow button and go ahead and hit that share button as well. If you want to support this podcast, the Cash App is $, Illuminati Radio Fund. That's Illuminati Radio FUND. And the R&B singer Monica went through some blood transfusions. You know, Monica, the two R&B artists that have a problem with getting the wrong men, thug men, and then making songs and crying about it. One of them is Monica, and the other one is Keisha Cole.
Wow. Yeah, they always make. Yeah, you're right. They always making them songs about something personal.
Yeah, because every time you turn around, look at the men that they get. They want to go. They go after the thugs. They get the thugs, and then when the thugs do thug things, and they sing about it.
You know it.
But go ahead.
After opening up around 2 weeks ago about having to undergo a second surgery in order to address her endometriosis, Monica recently shared details regarding the severity of this recent procedure and the difficulty reality those living with the disorder. It's a disorder face. Living with the disorder face.
You said a disordered face.
That's what it ended with. Living the difficult realities those living with the disorder face. Yeah.
So this blood transfusion affects your face?
Obviously. That's new. I didn't know blood transfusion affect your face.
Nah, me neither. Actually, I know somebody, grandmother, Brother Q-Tip's grandmama, that's what she had. She had blood issues.
And my best friend too, because she used to go to the hospital and get blood, but it never changed her face.
No, it never changed Brother Q-Tip's grandmother's face neither. But that's what Monica said. Let Monica tell you. Go ahead.
While speaking as a guest on the Daily Blast Live, the singer candidly shared that she was actually unfamiliar with the disease before being diagnosed with it several years ago. As a gynecological condition within which one's tissue grows outside of their uterus. John Hopkins medicine.
What was that? Wait a minute. One's tissue grows where?
Tissue grows outside of their uterus. The John Hopkins Medical Center noted that the condition affects an estimated of 2 to 10% of American women between the ages of 25 and 40. This is from John Hopkins.
You know, why haven't we heard about this 20 years ago?
Right, I ain't never heard of this.
You know what I'm saying? Back in the 70s, you ain't never heard nothing like this. 80s?
If you about to get some warts or some herpes or something.
The 80s, we haven't heard none of this. Even the 90s, we have not heard none of this. You know what I'm saying? You know what they doing in Africa, right?
What are they doing?
What they doing with the women in Africa? They literally cutting the women's clitoris off.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
And what they doing with it?
It's a ritual. It's a ritual. They do that to a whole lot of women in Africa. They literally cut the woman's clitoris off. This sounds like this right here sounds like something similar to that.
I heard about that in Africa years ago, but they was doing it to little girls.
Oh, they done promoted themselves. They doing it to grown women now.
Okay.
Yeah, they doing it to grown women now. They call it circumcising the woman. Never heard of a woman getting circumcised before, but let them tell you. But go ahead.
She stated before reflecting on the disease symptoms. I have never heard of it until just 4 years ago when I was diagnosed. It's extremely painful, and women monthly feel like suffering is part of the deal, but you find out when you learn about the disease that we shouldn't be in excruciating pain, and you learn that you learn that every age can suffer from it. So
she keeps saying diagnosed until she was diagnosed. Right. A lot of people don't know that they have the coronavirus until they stick something in their nose, and then the doctor tell them they got it.
Exactly.
Because, see, we ain't never heard of this back in the 70s, 80s, or 90s. So this is something new.
Yeah, but she just said once I was diagnosed, I initially had the first surgery, and it was not like the second. And the second was very hard. I was in the hospital for a week, and I ended up having multiple blood transfusions. But now being on the meds and recovering, I become somewhat of an advocate because I want women to know.
Wait a minute. Being on the who?
Being on the med.
The med. The what? The medication.
And recovering.
Let me tell you something, people. If you read the book of Isaiah chapter 3 verse 16, the only type of labor pains that you women are supposed to be experiencing is where the scripture says, first of all, he said, because the daughters of Zion are haughty, you're going to have bald heads. That's number one. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't gonna be able to grow your hair right. That's number one. That's in the book of Isaiah chapter 3:16. And the next one says, instead of sweet smells, what happens when you guys have your monthly? It kind of have a aroma down there. And the Bible says in Isaiah chapter 3:16, instead of sweet smells, it shall stink.
Yeah.
And it also said, instead of a girdle, it shall be a rent. So that means instead of a good shape, you shall be out of shape. And this is all part of the curse of the daughters of Zion, which are the black women. Right. It don't say nowhere in there where you are going to be in excruciating pain. Now, it does say in the book of Genesis, when the woman fell and the man fell, that in childbearing you will have pain, but that's in childbearing. It didn't say nothing about that in menstrual pains. It didn't say nothing about that. So I say that to sum everything up, this is something new.
Yeah.
And this is something that they have put upon you due to what they have been giving you. Keyword, what did she say? What did Monica say? Monica said, thanks to the medication, I have become such of an advocate.
Just want women to know about this disease.
Yeah.
That, and if you recall, Monica had posted clips of herself from her hospital bed following her most recent surgery. In them, she encouraged those with estranged parents to make amends, forgive, and let go of your pain, tying them to generations' curses so our children can have better than what they had.
Wait a minute. What you mean estranged parents?
That's what I was trying to figure this when I seen that. She encouraged those with estranged parents. Meaning what? Estranged parents.
What is she talking about?
So she must have estranged parents. She's telling us something. What's up with her parents?
Estranged parents. What?
What that means? Somebody in the family is a cousin and that's the daddy? What's going on? Estranged.
The only thing I can think of an estranged parents is those who parents is not with them, alive but not with them. That's when you exchange from the family.
Well,
that's what I'm saying. Estranged parents. That's the only thing I can say. Those with estranged parents, those people whose parents they don't get along with.
Maybe not get along with.
That they're not with them. You know what I'm saying? They don't have, have good relationships with their parents. That's what I'm.
Oh, you right. They maybe just don't know them and they was never in their life.
Yes. That's what I'm. Yes, that's what I'm getting. That Monica is saying. Those with estranged parents make amends. Now I agree with that.
Yeah, because she says a generational curse to our children. Strange parents. Parents not in the life of the
exactly. I agree with that, and I urge every male and female are out there that if I don't care what your father or your mother have done to you or didn't do for you, make it right. You know what I'm saying? It's not on you to hold a grudge, because in the end, they the ones that got the answer for what they done. But you don't keep the curse going by continuously hating your mother and your father. So I agree with that, what you know what I'm saying? That part. Now that part I agree with.
The name of this disease is called endometriosis. Endometriosis. ENDOMETRIOSI.
Yeah, that's just some name that that's some name they done made up for that.
Big word. Yeah, what is that?
The same way they make up names for these hurricanes. You notice every time a hurricane comes, they always got a name for it?
Yeah, I know. They name it. They always name the hurricane.
Yeah. Hurricane Sandy is coming through. You know what I'm saying? That's just a name that they got for it. But you know what I'm saying? Ask your grandmama, Monica, what is this? Bet she probably say, I don't know what the hell. That's something the white man done came up with. I bet you, I bet you if you ask one of your old great grandfathers or grandmamas, you know what I'm saying, about this, the stuff that will come out of their mouth will be life changing. Because this is just something that's made up.
Well, have you ever noticed anything wrong with Monica's face since she's been through this before, for the blood transfusion?
No, I haven't seen nothing wrong with Monica's face.
I haven't noticed her face being just, figured or whatever.
No.
Disordered.
No, I haven't seen it. But she's an advocate for this damn disease. If she have it at all, it could be another thing that's the Magic Johnson.
I forgot. I wasn't even thinking like that.
Exactly. Because the Bible says the soul is in the blood.
Yes, it is.
You know what I'm saying? That's why we are not to eat any type of meat with the blood running out of it, because we will be eating the soul of that animal. That's why these celebrities, when they drink blood, they're drinking the blood of the young children, because they're drinking the youth of the children. You know what I'm saying? That's why they got plasma centers all across this country. And they pay you chump change for it. You know what I'm saying? I know this one girl, she's a bus driver. She drives for Martyr down in Georgia. And she says her route is the early morning shift. And she said when she get on her shift, the bus be packed. And she said by the time she go past the plasma center downtown Atlanta, and she stopped, and she said the whole bus is empty, and everybody is a line wrapped around the plasma center of people who is selling their blood.
Oh my goodness.
That's sad. What are they doing with all that blood?
Bill Gates up to something else.
I don't tell you that.
For you to end this one so I can tell you about this.
But they
I can tell you it's crazy. I'm reading it down.
Oh, go ahead.
Alright, this is about Bill Gates. Potatoes for McDonald's fries are reportedly grown on Bill Gates' farmland and fields so fast that you can see them from space. And this was documented June the 10th.
Okay, I want you to send that news article to Sister Princess. We're gonna do that in the morning.
I'm sending it to her right now as we speak. This is crazy.
Yeah, we got to do that one in the morning. Send that one to Sister Princess.
And so all the potatoes is on his farmland, right? I don't think there will be those type of potatoes now that I know, they come from his farm.
Oh, Lord.
He know he done slipped that thing, and, there's something there, that comes to the back.
Exactly. You can imagine what is good. You can imagine what is going to happen if somebody eat them potatoes.
I look at him and just call him a madman, okay? He's a madman. And
he knows exactly what he's doing. Because we eat French fries by the caseloads.
We know it. Especially McDonald's fries. No, you didn't.
And that's the, you know what I'm saying? I've been stopped eating at McDonald's. But if I go to McDonald's, that will be the only thing I will go to McDonald's for was the fish sandwich or the French fries.
That's all I ever ate was the fish sandwich and the French fries.
Now I can't even eat that.
Me neither. I don't trust it.
Damn. So we got tomorrow's report for tomorrow's morning show for the Illuminati Radio morning show. If you guys want to tune in to tomorrow morning's Illuminati Radio show, tomorrow at 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time or 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Go to Facebook, type in Illuminati Radio, and you can tune in to tomorrow's live. And you can hear about Bill Gates and his homegrown potatoes. All right. What else? You see anything else there?
Yeah, I'm going through some stuff right now as we speak. Oh, they did. Okay, that might be of some interest.
Bill Gates potatoes. So he went from Microsoft, and we just did a show this morning on Bill Gates cheating on his so-called wife with employees at Microsoft. We did that today. So now we're doing another Bill Gates tomorrow.
Something just came up 2 hours ago. China cautions the South Korea against entanglement in the U.S.
Okay, that's all right. That's good for that. All right, so we are going to thank you all for tuning in and logging on to another episode of the Illuminati News Hour podcast show right here.
One more. This Bill Gates again, and this came up 2 days ago. Bill Gates' divorce could expose marriage secrets. Reporter says that could expose some secrets from the couple's long marriage, according to the new report. This came in 2 days ago.
Oh, that's probably the report that we did to this morning. But send that one also to Sister Princess.
All right, I'm doing it right now.
Yeah.
And you can go ahead and close out.
Okay, go ahead and if you have any questions, not questions. If you want to support this podcast, the Cash App is $ Illuminati Radio Fund. That's $ Illuminati Radio FUND. And if you want to tune into our nightly Bible study classes, you go to Facebook, type in 90.1 Israelite Radio. That's 90.1 Israelite Radio. I'm your host, I'm your pastor, Mr. Michael Smith, and my co-host is Sister Harvey, and we will see you guys tomorrow. I bless you all.